Keep kids safe at the playground. According to statistics, hundreds of thousands of children acquire playground-related injuries every year. You don't want your kids to be part of the statistics, so you have to ensure their safety while they are having their time at the playground. There are several things you need to do to keep your children safe, and the following are some of them. Let your children wear appropriate clothes. The clothes should be comfy and weather appropriate. They should allow the kids to move and run comfortably, without having to be readjusted once every second. However, avoid dressing the kids with very loose clothes or those that have hoods, ties, and strings, since they can potentially cause injuries if they get stuck in any playground device. Their shoes should also be comfortable and well-fitted. Slip-proof shoes are perfect. Open toes, slingbacks, and slip-ons are a no-no. Inspect the playground. Put on your investigator hat and look at every nook and cranny of the playground. Check that all surfaces are safe, all playground structures are sturdy, all bolts and nuts are tightly secured, and all corners are guarded. Also, make sure that the ground has cushioned or soft surface and is clear of any object that the kids might trip over. If you see any form of safety hazard, inform the playground keeper at once. Keep an eye on your kids. Never let your kids out of your sight, especially if yours are very young. If possible, go wherever they go, whether they stay in the sandbox or try to climb up the slide. If they are old enough to be left alone, make sure to watch over them so you can immediately respond when injuries and squabbles occur. Ask the kids to wait for their turn. Injuries sometimes happen when kids fight over playground structures. They want to be first, so they run ahead of others or push other kids out of their way, causing themselves or their playmates injuries. This is why it is important for you to tell your kids the importance of taking turns. If your kids are somewhat impatient, ask them to try another playground structure as they wait for the other one to become available. Never allow them to use equipment inappropriate for their age. Kids will try to use seemingly challenging playground structures, just for fun. But as you know, this can incur injuries. So instruct them to never play with a structure that is not meant for their age. If they can't still grip the monkey bars, never allow them to use the monkey bars. If the swing is too high, ask them to try something else. Bring soap and hand sanitizer. After playing and immediately before eating, make sure to wash your kids' hands. If washing, however, is not possible, you can instead use hand sanitizer. Make sure to instruct your kids to never put their hands in their mouths while and after playing, whether the hands have been cleaned or not. It's okay to be protective with your kids, but try not to overdo it. If you come chasing after them or remind them every so often, you might spoil the fun. So let your children play and take the necessary actions only when needed.